WBC, what's the deal? So I'm on BoxingScene.com right now, and I'm looking at my man, the WBC heavyweight champion, Deontay Wilder. His preparations for Alexander Povetkin, that fight will be happening May 21st. Very excited for that fight, man. But I'm looking at some training footage. Deontay Wilder shadow boxing with the gloves on in the ring, hitting the pads. He has an excellent team training him, man. You could just look at I'm watching him throwing combinations, and they want his combinations to be tight. He's throwing a lot of uppercuts because, you know, Povetkin does a lot of bending at the waist and, you know, trying to duck under shots and come back up with hooks. We know he likes to fight at mid-range. Deontay Wilder, man, the footwork looked pretty decent. Now, he is in there shadow boxing, but the footwork looks pretty damn decent. The combinations look tight. Then I watch him hit the mitts, and J. Diaz, he's doing a great job. He's actually mimicking Povetkin's movements, just his movements with his head and his shoulders and the way, you know, and Deontay Wilder's working on popping that jab out there. You can hear him hitting that jab out there, and he got a nice jab, man. That's what he's gonna have to use in this fight. He's gonna have to use his stick. He's gonna have to use that stick. He's gonna have to keep Povetkin off of him. Povetkin's gonna want to get right in Deontay Wilder's chest and make it a dog fight. I'm not saying Deontay Wilder can't fight that type of fight, but I think that will play into Povetkin's hands if he allows Povetkin to get close on him and try to maul him. I think Deontay Wilder, as hard as he hits, I think his best bet in this fight will be to set up anything he's trying to do with the jab. If he wants to, you know, show what he's doing right now as far as, you know, throwing these tight combinations in close, I like to see him do that also, but I like to see him use his jab and be the tall fighter, man. You don't have to go in there and fight Povetkin's fight, but use your jab and soften him up like that. And then later on in the fight, maybe you can, you know, then you can close the gap and possibly walk Povetkin down and try to get him out of there. But I like what I see. He's in excellent shape like always. You don't have to worry about Deontay Wilder being in shape. That's one thing. His physique, the abs, everything look right, man. So you don't have to worry about Deontay Wilder not being in shape. He's also working on dropping levels with his jab and dropping levels, you know, with his shoulders and his feints. He's working on a lot of feints, doubling up the jab, and he's dropping levels. You know, he'll jab you upstairs and then jab you to the body just to drop levels and mix it up on you. And he's working on some good, tight combinations, and he's turning. And I'm watching him pivot. He's pivoting off that left foot, that lead foot. So I like what I see. It's going to be a damn good fight. And as soon as I see some footage of Povetkin, I'll do a video on that too. I cannot wait for this fight, man. It's going to be a damn good fight. That whole day on May 21st, Parker, Tackham, and then you got this fight going on. It's going to be excellent, man. But I like what I see from Deontay Wilder. Diaz is actually working on, when Deontay throws his jab out there, Diaz is coming right over his jab with a right hand, with a looping right hand. Now, obviously, it's not Povetkin throwing it, all right? It's his trainer, but they're working on that. They know that's going to come. When Deontay works on that jab, he has to snap it and bring it back. Snap it and bring it back. You can't throw it and leave it out there. Throw it and leave it out there. If you leave it out there, Povetkin's coming over the top of that shit with a crashing overhand right. He's going to have to snap it. Now, I'm not saying every jab has to be with the same speed and velocity, but he can't afford to throw lazy jabs in this fight, man. Everything will have to be crisp. Everything will have to be ready to go for fight night. But just getting this out there. YTBC. I'm out.